Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limmer from the Limmer's channel. Today we're going to be playing episode 2 of the Jordan Challenge. We beat the first one and the second one yesterday. Then we're going to be going to the third challenge. I hope y'all enjoy it. Remember, if you like what you see, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. This is your boy Limmer, and let's go. 63 points and 62.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
Following the Freedom Trail to the Cradle of Liberty, Faneuil Hall. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls are up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Bird outside. Back to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. And he makes the first.
The best defensive guard in the league. Dennis Johnson makes his opponents work for anything they get.
And Johnson drops them both. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And Jordan gets it to go.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. Danny Ainge on the wing, defended by Oakley. Here's McHale. Drops in the layup for 2. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on it.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The enforcer of this team without question. Charles
Oh,
Oakley
now we have-
intimidates the opposition, and that's a big deal for this squad.
Now, here is Ainge. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Johnson. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Knocked loose. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Rebound by the Bulls. And Jordan has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. It's a three-point game. And that one, good.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all three will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
Gervin for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Bird outside. And it's Ainge that time on the assist by Bird.
Credit the defense for getting on Ainge, but Danny stays agile and gets by them.
Now with the inside on the Celtics game plan, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. The first thing the Celtics want to do is stop straight line drives. Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical, it allows him to convert right over the top of defenses. Guys?
David, thank you. In game 1, the Celtics tried 5 different defenders on Michael Jordan. And Mike, ultimately, he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about Jordan, he's got the jump shot ability of a Jerry West and the ability to go to the hoop of a Julius Erving. Pretty good people to be compared with.
Phenomenal comparison. I love that. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks. We've seen this from Jordan before. He lurks around the offensive glass.
Passes it to Ainge. McHale on the wing. Pass to Johnson. And another shot. And it's good for 2.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
Corzine the pass to Gervin. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shoots a 3. Jordan out of the gates fast. Doesn't look shaky at all. Celtics trail by 6. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Washington's checked in for the Bulls. There's the pass to Ainge. To the paint, here's Parrish, and the layup's good off the glass. Parrish has got his second bucket tonight.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball. And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game one. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And, you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Here's Jordan. Robert Parrish making his last shot. Gervin for three. Sinks the triple. Gervin's got 6 points.
You got to get out on George Gervin. Extend that D. The Iceman's got in the gym range, folks.
Back to Ainge. Pass to McHale. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Welcome to the channel. If you like what you see, please smash that like button.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, you
Alright, my objectives of the game, number 1, of course, is to win the game. Number 2 is I have to score 63 points. And right now I got 13. And I need 6 assists.
got to love the raw tenacity Danny Ainge brings to this game. I mean, this guy works so hard to make an impact and just refuses to let other players push him around. He's a great competitor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for McCain. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. Now, here is Oakley. Macy passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Oakley. Gervin trying to break loose. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Ainge the pass to Seasting. Over Macy. The shot by Seasting, no good.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently. And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
And so it's Boston with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Seasting. On the wing, Bird. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gervin. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Gervin's got 8.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving this Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
They get the rebound. And it's Parrish missing. Gervin in the post. Bird's there. Here's Macy. Another 3 for Chicago.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coach not pleased with.
So what we got 4 assists.
This run at all. I like the timeout right here.
Yeah, they need a minute to catch their breath here, because right now, the opposition is running all over them.
Pass to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. And the pass to Seasting. Bird against Banks. 6 on the shot clock. Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Chicago leading by 12. Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Ainge against Jordan. And here's Bird for 3. Paxson pulls it in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. He's got 18.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
Paxson with the steal. The finish, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Now here's Bird. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Seasting passes to Walton. And another miss by Boston.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Yes, that goes in. And the Bulls lead by 21.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous, his ability to bury shots off the catch.
Here's Bird. To the wing right side. Back to Ainge. Bird outside. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Banks.
Certainly, Jordan could be a one-man offense, but he's always ready to get others involved.
Here is Seasting. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Jordan. From beyond the arc, and the Bulls another 3.
You know, the 3-shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. Seasting passes to Bird. Shoots over Banks. A nice shot by Bird.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round one matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Jordan is out there with John Paxson. Then it's Green. Then there's Gervin. And it's Corzine in at the center. And here is Ainge following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. McHale's got 6.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Corzine. And here's Green outside. They get it back. Corzine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
He couldn't quite convert. Almost had the and one.
Physical defense, making him earn it from the line.
And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. He hits both from the stripe.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
To the middle. Green against McHale. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way in. McHale's got 4 points in the quarter.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Pass to Ainge. Parrish with it. Corzine defending. Tries from the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Bird, the pass to Parrish. Bucket is good. He's got 10.
Playing to their strengths, Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Good on the bucket.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
All right, now we got this.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The 11-footer. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. McHale's got 10 points.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Out to Gervin. Shoots over Bird. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Back to Parrish. The pass to Ainge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
Chicago with the ball. Green dishes to Gervin. Stolen by Bird. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 6 assists in the game. And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the teams. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. Here's Green after the basket by Boston. Pass to Paxson. Stolen by Ainge. Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Yep.
Here's Bird.
Phenomenal defense from Gervin, using his length and athleticism to make shooters uncomfortable.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Well said. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Jordan finds Gervin. 5 to shoot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Anytime Paxson can get to his jump shot, it's a win for this offense.
Bird outside. Back to Ainge. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. Here's McHale. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Jordan outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now, here is Ainge. 8 points for him. And McHale wide open, and he fires. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. And that one's good. Gervin. Gervin's got 6 here in this quarter.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Bird. That misses off the backboard. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Stolen by Bird. To the inside. Here's Ainge. Oh, that's blocked.
Look at Corzine going after the shot, using his reach to knock it away.
Michael Jordan is now over the 40-point mark. Again, Mike Fratello in this series.
You look at the Boston defenders, they are at a loss for what to do about Jordan. He's adjusted to their adjustments.
Yes. Well said.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
And the rejection by Bird. Out left to the wing. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Inexcusable letting Parrish get this kind of position if you're the defense. You deserve to get dunked on.
And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation. Here's Johnson following the basket by Michael Jordan. 14 feet away. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gervin. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game.
Those difficult hoops, ones like Gervin just scored, those makes are why the Iceman is special.
A nice shot by Bird.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul him.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. The Bulls also changing it up. Oakley comes in for Green, and Banks is subbed in for Gervin.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. They get it back. And he can't jam it through. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. And there it is for him.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
Okay, we got 8 assists and 44 points.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Bird outside from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Passes to Seasting. Here's Wedman. He's defended by Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The Bulls making a switch here. Macy's checked in. .41 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the paint, here's Oakley. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oakley brings so much toughness to this team. Superb at finishing through contact.
Pass to Seasting. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Banks with the block. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 46 points.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
Got a piece of it. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Third quarter set to begin as the lights of Back Bay brighten up the sky in Massachusetts. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Bird. Then it's Parrish. And it's McHale in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Celtics Core Club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Playing his part to perfection. Parrish sets a solid pick and then hustles to get himself a shot.
And here's Jordan outside. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Ainge. 8 points for him. Here's McHale. A terrific shot on the turnaround. McHale's got 16.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin McHale down low.
Right side, Jordan. Three-pointer on the way. Boston grabs the miss. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson, the pass to McHale. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Fighting for the hoop. Kevin McHale, just pure desire. And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. A nice shot by Jordan.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Goes up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
Ainge with the ball. He's got 8. Outside, McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McHale's got 21.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. Here's Bird. A second chance effort. Up and in on the layup. Bird's got 9.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
Jordan against Johnson. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls get it back. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points in the game.
He is absolutely a wrecking ball on the offensive board. Charles Oakley crashing with a lot of force.
Macy against Johnson. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gervin. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Michael Jordan with 58, just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. The shot's good from Parrish.
Boy, they're leaning on Parrish tonight, and with good reason. Why not? This guy is built to score.
Jordan against Johnson. And the 3 off target. From deep. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Jordan looking around. And there's the pass to Gervin. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Then for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Corzine. And it's Paxson in for Gervin.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much. Here's Seasting. Finished off the break. Seasting's got his first 2 points.
Got up the floor in a hurry there. Nobody's catching Seasting in the open court. Not that time.
Oakley inside. Walton defending. Oakley misses. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan. Mike, in the final 5 games of the season, an unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Now, here is Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Perfect timing right there to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
And that's not easy to do, but he made it look effortless. He takes defense very seriously.
Banks checked in for Charles Oakley. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. Here is Seasting. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. It's Banks with the drive, and he dunks it down.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
The shot's good from Parrish.
Contact does not phase Slim. He makes it happen regardless.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires for 3. What a game from Jordan, Mike. He continues to add to his new record with every score.
I've never seen anything like this. This is as perfect a dominating performance as I've ever seen.
Perfect is a great word to use. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here is Seasting. 1:57 left in the third. Johnson outside. Pass to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Passes it to Wedman. Shot clock at 5. Here is Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires it up. Again, Chicago.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Johnson outside. Here's Wedman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Parrish against Green. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Parrish.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Tries a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. Johnson against Macy. Inside, Walton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
The defense is at Walton's mercy inside, able to score in a multitude of ways down there.
Jordan down low. Johnson on him. The shot's good from Banks.
All right, let's see. They get one more assist to have a double
Banks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way from downtown. And the Bulls another three.
What confidence from the skilled guard. Macy feels like he could score at any time.
Seasting passes to Wedman. Over Jordan. And the wing jumper offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago just dominating this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Boston with the ball.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Washington out there with Green. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Macy. And it's Banks. And at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And that one goes long. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. But boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Boston with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Wedman. Pass to Seasting. From deep. A rebound by Washington. Now the Bulls with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Celtics making a switch here. McHale's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. And that one's good. Kite.
I love how he didn't panic when he was double teamed. Good at surveying the defense and passing out of it.
Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guy ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. And so it's Boston with it. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Wedman the pass to Kite. Here is Seasting. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots. Spreading it like butter. Woohoo!
Clark, you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah!
Delicious.
Here is Seasting. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Vincent the pass to McHale. Here's Kite. He's covered by Washington. Now the pass to Wedman. 5 on the clock. Here is Seasting. Pass to Vincent. Passes it to Seasting. Kicks it to McHale. Celtics passing it around. Here's Kite. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, the Celtics knew they needed to slow down Jordan, Mike, but it's been more of the same from him in this game.
Jordan continues to abuse whatever defender they throw his way. There might not be an answer for him.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. No good from Jordan. And so it's Boston with it. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now Macy. Driving inside. Michael Jordan on the wing. With the shot. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Vincent. Driving the lane. Banks with a rebound.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
And Boston has possession. Here's Holton. Pass to Jordan. He tries for 3. Michael Jordan, and that's good.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Mike, nothing is working for him right now.
Nope. Nope, nope. Some points would really help them.
Here's Vincent. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's Jordan outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the 3-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Here is Seasting. And stolen by Jordan. The pass to Holton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
All right, they're gonna double.
Here's Vincent. Passes it to Seasting. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Banks. Pass to Holton. Left side Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Pass to Vincent. Here is Seasting. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And here they go. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
Now here's McHale. Down low, here's Seasting, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
The tray. Rebound by the Celtics. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Seasting. Here's McHale. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. McHale's got 9 points here in the second half. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
Some changes for Boston. Walton comes in for McHale, and Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Free throw good, Jordan. And the Celtics with possession here. The pass to Wedman. Here's Kite. Johnson outside. And the layup falls.
What tenacity from Johnson. Able to absorb the hit and work through it.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. Jordan kicks to Banks. Pass to Holton. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. And again, Chicago. No good. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. Vincent the pass to Johnson. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. That'll be a 5-second call. .127 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wedman. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holton. Lets the three fly. Knocked away. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Vincent. Lays it up off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Holton passes to Jordan. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Pass to Wedman. Now here's Johnson. 30 seconds left in the game. Kite. That one off the back iron and out. And Chicago has possession. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Now the pass to Wedman. Now Walton, guarded by Green. Lets it go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You know, he goes about 7 feet tall. Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
And Walton, affectionately nicknamed Big Red, is an elite big man. When healthy, as dominant a rebounder and defender in the game as anyone.
So Walton nails both of them. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1 and the next two games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric. And if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. For my...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we had just got I know, I am getting tired. I need to rest. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. I will see y'all in the morning. No, tomorrow afternoon. If I can get off of my get off my job. And play some video games with y'all. So this is your boy Limber signing out. Have a good one.